Alright, so if you haven't checked my community posts yet, I'm basically changing up my style for these videos because, well, I'm a commentary YouTuber, and most commentary YouTubers post gameplay in the background and their stupid little commentary, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So here's the thing, if you're a music nerd, you've probably seen videos or Twitter posts or TikTok videos about how no one's making good music anymore, which is provably false, because the average TikTok video has a bunch of brain dead comments about how Jack Boys 2 sucked, or I Am Music sucked, or dare I say, every album in 2025. Like, I swear to God, people treat opinions on TikTok like they're actual facts. It's not just music, it's literally anything. But the main topic of this video is why numbers have ruined music. You know what I'm talking about. Streams, monthly listeners, chartings, which I will go over in a second. But first, I have to go over this bullcrap with the streams and monthly listeners. Does it really matter? I think the worst part about this whole bullcrap is that it has become normal to hate on artists because of their monthly listeners. Like, for example, Bro Fell Off, or anything that's in that category. Now, recently I've seen a video from Ayo and Teo, which, that was a blast from the past. It was just one of the members, and they were just, like, dancing and junk. The first comment I see, bills cannot be that high. Dog, I think they're fine. They made Rolex, which is a very popular song from back in 2016, which I assumed made money, and plenty of it. So yeah, they fell off, musically and numbers-wise, but we all don't have to assume they're freaking poor. That doesn't make any sense. Like, he looks like he's living nice, to be honest. And that's the point I'm trying to make. Just because someone fell off, musically or numbers-wise, doesn't mean they're poor, or broke, or whatever. And that does go for Ayo and Teo. They made a viral song that's not only just a viral song, it made onto the charts. Not just the charts. Number 1 on the charts. They made a number 1 hit, which probably got them record deals or sync licensing deals even, which that means they probably made millions of dollars. And then they stopped selling well, which doesn't mean they're broke. Now, yeah, there is times where artists become a one-hit wonder and they just end up being broke, like YK Osiris. But that's another topic for another day. Now I want to talk about charting, because here's the thing. Real people are saying that bad charting equals bad music. I'm being serious.
There is absolutely no fuel left in the tank for trap music. Songs aren't charting anymore. It's been the weakest year of mainstream rap in decades, and the guys who are supposed to be charting are dropping albums like this. Not a single one of these albums are above a 4 out of 10.
Gang, if your whole point is that albums nowadays suck, why bring up charting? This is what I mean. People are so blind by numbers, and this guy's whole take is trash. Half of the albums he showed wasn't even bad. Jack Boys 2, yeah, it's a weaker Travis Scott album, but then all the Jack Boys are pretty weak. But Jack Boys 2 had plenty of good songs. And I'm sick and tired of people hating on A Futuristic Summer. Like, I'm genuinely curious if y'all ever even listen to the album. It's nostalgic, that's the whole point of it. And like I said earlier, it's definitely his weaker albums, but again, just because it's weak doesn't mean it's freaking trash. But anyways, another reason why I hate the charting nonsense is because it doesn't matter if you're on the charts or not, people are still going to talk down about you. Like, for example, Yeat. So back in 2024, Yeat made it to the very top of the Hot 200 with his album, Lifestyle. Keep in mind, this is an actual dream that people have when they're making music. But Yeat has only made it to the number 1 for 3 weeks. And people said he fell off. Are we being serious? This Twitter post says that this is the shortest charting number 1 album ever, and the replies are just straight up brain dead. Nobody listens to Yeat. This is how you know his music sucks. For real, only the 16-year-olds listen to this. The industry plant isn't loved by the kids anymore. His wave is done. Let's all laugh at Yeat's Lifestyle departing the Billboard charts after only 3 weeks. Okay, that last guy is probably not even a real person. Ken Carson would never flop this hard. Am I losing my mind? Dog. He made it number 1. Okay, let me say this before I crash out. If the album made it to number 1, it's not a flop. Alright, we can all say that. But if it did flop, who cares? Who actually cares? I think these people on Twitter are actually delusional. Here's the thing. I like Yeat's music. I actually bought Lifestyle on CD. He is 100% more famous than he ever has been before. And people don't care because they're blinded by numbers. Now, hypothetically, if I made an album that made #1, it definitely won't be up there for 3 weeks. So why are we laughing at him? No one gets a #1, let alone for 3 weeks. But like I said, if the album charted horribly, which it didn't, it still wouldn't matter because the music is not bad. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, subscribe. As you can see, this video looks a lot different from the other videos I make. Mainly because, well, I just didn't like the still frame of my character just in a white background. That's kind of dumb. So just get ready for this permanent change. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, subscribe, and peace out.